Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report, where there's word from two well-known organizations, both beset with deep financial woes, that are reducing the role of their research functions. And then a look at Qualtrics Insights Platform, a service that is gaining buy-in because it can collect the impact of employee attitudes on sales, as well as its direct and indirect effects on customer sentiment and purchasing. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by RFL Communications, the research industry's premier news and insight source, offering 4 major research newsletters, the world's top 50 research organizations, and coming later this year, the Market Research Toolbox Report, which we'll tell you a little bit about a little bit later. The future of Yahoo could not be more fuzzy, with a growing possibility that the business is trying somehow to turn around continuing bad financial reports, but not having much success doing that, and so it could be up for sale. Its 600 million monthly mobile users and 1 billion overall users may still be an enticing target for some companies, and in fact it's likely that the sharks are swimming closer and closer, ready to take an acquisition bite. However, with news that 15% of its employees were laid off this past week, there is also word about the closing of Yahoo Labs, and 2 of its leaders, Chief Scientist and Head of Yahoo Labs Ron Brockman and VP of Research Ricardo Baez-Yates, are expected to leave the organization. Yahoo Labs is being converted into Yahoo Research, and that is an associated step is being aligned with Yahoo product teams. Within the new framework, there is an independent research team working on its own with product partners, so that could actually be a very positive sign for the research area. Clear across the country from Yahoo's Sunnyvale, California headquarters, a major research shakeup could be coming at the Florida Department of Citrus. And here, too, financial distress is at the heart of the situation, but for very different reasons. The Sarasota Herald-Tribune's Kevin Bouffard reported a dozen of the largest and most influential Florida citrus growers are proposing the virtual elimination of the Florida Department of Citrus's marketing and research programs. More than 75% of the department's total budget would be sliced if this comes to pass. This is all the result, according to sources in the grower community, of the overwhelming and unprecedented citrus greening disease. And orange growers need to drastically cut the taxes they've been paying to support the department because of the losses they're taking in their product not being able to get to market. The growers make the case that the disease's financial damage is threatening their survival. The Qualtrics Insights Platform is being tested by over 60,000 users at companies that include Overstock.com and Under Armour's subsidiary MyFitnessPal. According to Fortune.com, the Qualtrics Insights Platform is enabling companies to collect difficult-to-obtain data about employee attitudes and then about customer interactions and customer sales. And Bain & Company partner Rob Markey noted how difficult it is for a business to piece these elements all together into cohesive insights. Qualtrics claims that its different pieces of software are in use by half of the Fortune 100. That's your Research Business Daily Report, where we've been sponsored by RFL Communications, the research industry's premier news and insight source. Check out rflonline.com to find out what you've been missing and could be plugging into informationally. And when you visit the rflonline.com website, click on the picture of the toolbox in the upper right-hand corner of the home page. It will take you to a new page which will outline plans for the Market Research Toolbox Report. It is something that is going to revolutionize industry research choices when it is published later this year. In fact, it's not too late for you to make a contribution to the toolbox. It is collecting information that will explain to users when to use each of the more than 55 different types of research tools and techniques that now exist out there. And there is also a continuing search for sponsors to this report. Have a great research day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.